win this thing again? Oh, there it goes. Greetings and salutations, everyone on YouTube and Kick. Welcome to my Hytale stream. Welcome to the Stoneforge Kingdom. It is a work in progress, but our server is open to anybody that wants to come in, really. We've got 30 slots on it, scalable upwards whenever we need to.
We love making friends.
Yeah, as my wife said, we love making friends.
This is open to anyone who wants to play with.
Mind you, we're only in creative mode temporarily while our world gets some structure to it. As you can clearly see, we've done a lot of work. Currently, my wife is down here and filling in our bazaar area with all of our different vendors. Getting it all decorated and pretty looking. I was working on building some stairs here on the front. I'm gonna have to go a lot more immaculate looking. We've got goats inside the wall. Showing off our works in progress. My smoking pathway.
I am very new to streaming. Just started today, actually.
Yes, this is my wife's first stream ever of Hytale. She did her first ever actual stream earlier, playing some Diablo with me. But being a new streamer. Oh look, I got the same spammer message. Haha. You know what? I'm gonna type to them. Hooray! Spam.
I have no plans for this way for me.
Are you kidding me? I am logged in. I am literally logged in with the streaming software. This is so dumb.
I forgot I was working on it because my daughter literally I want to go to the room. So the great room's gonna be a plant room.
Sorry to anybody that's... Oh my god, really? Okay, give me a second, folks. I have to go into my email real quick. Hooray, spam. Okay. Alright, I'm back in here moving around. So this room is a work in progress. It will end up becoming a throne room. This is going to be, this one brazier here in the middle is going to be where the throne is at. This is one of our later towns in our story. We are driving this with a story. This is going to be a craft master area. I have yet to add my NPCs here because we're still building, as well as a library. There will be, I don't know, I haven't decided on if there's going to be a teleporter that takes you up top or what. But there's that floor. It attaches to the top of the walls. You can come up top. which is where I'm not sure if I'm adding a jump pad or a teleporter.
I do. Don't believe me.
But we've got this whole big tower here. Fully furnished all the way up. Magical tower. I need to put some stuff out here on this balcony though. That was pretty plain. Come all the way up here. There's going to be like a mage master. We've got our magical floating fortress. Over in the distance, that there will be a portal to go to.
Move character.
Yeah. Okay, now we're flying. The whole floating fortress is finished being built, but it needs to be furnished. I gotta go through and add NPCs for the story. Also, as much as I hate plugging it, this is my first stream. Make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, whatnot. I'm not sure exactly what the term is on Kick, because as you know, stated, first stream on Kick. Anybody interested in donating to the stream is more than welcome to hop over to my YouTube page. Be the same name on YouTube. I've got a donation link there. I've never gotten a donation. I've never asked for a donation. But it's there if anybody wants to. I'm more here for the interaction with other players. I am disabled and bored. Very bored. All the time. I can shut this off over here. We've got the Dark Summoner's Temple that ripped this city from the ground, hefted it off into the sky. Does it look dark, magical? I don't know, I think so. Could maybe use some red crystals somewhere, like pointy crystals. Looking for ideas, if anybody's got any ideas, because I've got to furnish the whole exterior area of the wall all the way around that side to wrap all the way around the front. This is the whole area that I've got to furnish out for this city. I could jump on over here and show off the first city if anybody would like to see it. Just let me know in chat. Realistically, I should probably have my YouTube stream chat open too, but it never works. And I'm being one of my wife's 2 viewers, because this is her first Hytale stream.
Shout out to my viewers.
Well, what? Yeah, shout out to her viewer. I'm over here with 4 right now. I'll take it. It's not a whole bunch. I don't need a whole bunch. I just need a couple of choice people that like to converse. So I have to fill in this entire area. And I kind of messed up tinkering around with some stuff. Why is this open again? I closed all this off. That's very annoying that it's broken open like that again. So you can see these random spots where there were obviously colors for a dock here. There is going to be a boat dock here, and we are going to be running boats all the way down this river. As you can tell, with it being all very nice and clean looking through here, yeah, I did that. I made it nice and clean looking after completely destroying it like this. I've still got to go through and finish this whole area. I stopped at the hard part. and I don't have the mental fortitude to come through here and fix this right now, but I've got to turn this into a proper river, because it comes all the way over here to a waterfall, and the water leads its way all the way down to our starting town. There will be trains, though. We've already got transportation trains set up that take people from the starting town to the further off. Fly in the sky. You know, I could be doing this faster. So much faster. Go. Back at the castle. Oh, you know, I do need to fix some stuff. I forgot to put in this pathway to come over to the Outlook. We've got our Coliseum over here, prepped and ready for fights. This is the city of Keladrin. All new players will start here. What happened to my signs? Oh no. Oh no, tell me that my signs over here are messed up. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, just the signs in the starting room are gone. They got erased. But yeah, there's story-driven content here that I'm gradually adding more and more into. Could use some other players in the server. My builders have been busy lately, with the exception of the other owner, Olam. We've got this whole area here, a trade system based around the different essences depending on what city you're in. I don't want to mount you. Why are you here? How are you out of your pen again?
Another goat.
No, it's a cow.
The my cow?
Yeah, come here.
It's my derby cow.
Come here, Derby. Alright, fine.
We are going to.
There we go. Close them in the pen. We have our blacksmiths, where you can come at to get some basic starting gear. Whenever you make it to the later places, you will end up finding more gear options available. We do have optional little side quest type deals. If you know, don't just click on stuff and you actually take the time to read, you'll see certain people have stories and interactions. Like for Miner Jerry here, if you were to go to Dina Gore, he would tell you, his brother Larry would tell you to go search for their other brother. And once you've found all of the brothers, you can come and talk to the mother that coincidentally looks just like it. Looks just like them. Got our blacksmith station. Makes it easier for people getting their starting gear set up.
My favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Little petting area.
I left the moose and trying to get the cow back in.
Yeah, Now they're all trying to get to me. They're focused intently. Come around, we have the giving tree. Oh, it's surprisingly full right now. This is Queeby. Queeby is one of my favorites.
Maybe it's just
Come up here and you've got the Ulander Stables and the Queebark Gardens, where you can come to get, you know, different little whatnots. We've got this wondrous eternal farm over here, so anybody can come and harvest stuff to gain some life essence to be able to get the things that you need, as long as everyone's not greedy. As well as some extra stuff just kind of hiding there. Continuing on, we've got Skewed Up. You can come in here and talk to Chef Reme. Yeah, close. Close, but no cigar. Not Remy. Reme. Where you can buy food. You can sit here or have a seat.
Yeah.
I do need to fix these chairs. These chairs are backwards. Makes it hard to sit and eat. You can come over here.
Hey, where's the
Darshcore training, where you can fight with these dummies with some random crude items and a katana that I had no room for, so, you know, pick up some basic starting stuff. Why do you look like that? Where's your hair? Yeah, he's supposed to have hair.
He's a bald-headed baby.
Yeah. And then we've got the Tori Bazaar, where you can come through and buy random stuffs with life essence that you need. We have our amphitheater. Wow. I almost made it. Where we can come up here and we can jam out.
He's got so much stuff that I am so...
Continuing on, we have our training facilities, where you can get your different scrolls to open your different stats and skill menus.
Baby,
What's up?
where am I going?
Where are you trying to go back to the vendors?
Yes.
The front of the castle, right back.
I was...
Over there.
I didn't see it.
Over here we have Olem's house, Batikota, and Hedwig out front. Stoneforge Lord, Olem Wise, with his private little garden here. Any players that come and decide to play in our server can come to Janice from accounting. Janice will let us know that you need assistance, and we will be here momentarily, so you can speak with Janice and have a seat and just take a load off. Do any crafting you need to do downstairs in the facilities.
Don't mind me, never mind me.
Plenty of crafting to do. For all new players looking for their way around, you can come over here and speak with the lore master, who will guide you towards random places that are established in the story. We do have a chapel here in town, as well as a actual certified pastor, so should anybody want to have a service,
I'm very hard to get figured out what they
Pastor Olem the Wise is always happy to be here for proceedings with, you know, sufficient advance notice.
Yep.
proper contact information and signatures, because he will do a legally binding marriage here in our world if anybody is interested. Got Gravekeeper Clopsy. I always feel so bad for him. Poor Gravekeeper Clopsy. And over here we've got the Royal Crypt. The Higher God's Temple of all under Dragnon. Go down here and we have... Why am I discovering a loot chest here? I know the chest's here. This update is weird. Oh yeah, that chunk is missing. I've got to rebuild this section here. This is one of our shrines. We have multiple shrines down here. We have the High Priest, who just watches over the shrine. Shout out to my 6 viewers. Over here we have the Gateway of Worlds.
I'm up to 3.
Stocked. Plenty of fragments in here. Oh. A couple of things that I gotta go through and fix. But yeah, we keep it stacked with fragments. People are welcome to come here and journey to other worlds in their free time.
You can hear the heads.
Over here we have the Court of Owls
Showing everyone.
magic facility. I do still need to furnish the rest of the floors here. They're very plain. But give people a general guideline to what magic is in the world of Hytale. And as you can see, we do have magic enabled. We have a mana system in our world. And it is functional with the different weaponry and whatnots. Let's see. Continuing on. And this is still just our first town. Chock full of stuff. Still working on quests, adding in certain quests in certain areas. Got this little Easter egg here for anybody that happens to know. Need a strong hand. I don't know if we were to come down here into the basement that was blown up multiple times. We've got Butler Hanson. Random shoutouts to random different shows, different movies. Important factors in life. Over here we've got our tavern. Distillery. Where you can come in here and just, hang, sit. Got some guest rooms upstairs. Have one too many drinks, come have a rest. There are stables out back, so anybody in from a long journey can stable your horse up and go inside, rest, relax, go next door into the Celadrin Inn, which I do need to add some barkeeps in here with some proper itemry. Assorted sizes of rooms. This is somebody's prefab that I decided I was going to use just because it's well suited. And over here we have the Celadrin Coliseum, Stoneforge Kingdom Coliseum. That does in fact let everyone on the server know that you're starting to fight here. should anybody be online, they're always welcome to join. We have competitors' suites. Come downstairs. There is a pathway that leads out for combatants. Plenty of traps. Ah! Fall damage. Unless you aim it right. We do have some extra content in this villa over here. I'm not going to show off absolutely everything. Encourage people to come join us. Figure things out for themselves.
Yep. For anyone watching, we really do love making new friends. More than thing with it.
Yeah, check out any of my videos on my YouTube channel. Any of my Hytale videos, they all have the server information for our server. Anyone and everyone is more than welcome to join. Let's get some traction in here. We got this here, our launch pad. Once players have gliders,
Yep, I'll be there in just a minute.
they can use the launch pad just to glide out of town.
Okay.
And then over here is the actual castle.
Alright, I'm done with this room. If you'd like to come check it out.
The king and queen upon their thrones. Their royal guards. Our children. Makes sense. We have the venerable bison here to welcome people into our home. We have our jump pad network for quick travel around the castle.
My daughter is on a bed asking me to
Who needs to run? And then this if you want to go for a swim. Whee! Splash! Love it. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's my wife's bridge. She built this bridge. She loves this bridge. Over here, we have our train station. That I currently don't have a card in my inventory for. It's okay. My wife absolutely loves this. Built our train tracks. I would love it if I could get an NPC that gives them a card there that can only be used once, that disappears when they unmount from the cart. We continue onwards upon our journey, headed to the last town to show off. We have been putting in the work. Be cool if we can maintain the speed for longer, though. So much to explore. So very much to explore. there is in fact a pathway that runs all the way out here. Roads. Trains are optional. Somebody wants to take the tracks out, they can. Or they can walk down the path and, get some adventure in there. You can see some of the pathway over there. Such a long trip. Still way faster than walking, though. Still haven't found all the species of scarab. Need to go down, deep down into one of these scarab places. Now, whilst the other players might see me in creative mode flying around, our server is in development, and by the time full official release comes out for Hytale, it is our complete intention of having all of this finished and set so that no players are able to enter creative mode, with the exception of certain mods, admins, that realistically probably just me and my wife, to be able to fix things that get destroyed or troubleshoot problems. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the track. See the other random towns out there. I do have my admin Overwatch just floating in the sky up there. Good luck. Welcome to the city of Dinagor. Oh, I didn't show off the dungeon in the first city. We've got patrolmen that prowl around here to protect the citizens from big bads. What happened to my bosses are gone. Oh, that's so lame. I'm gonna have to reprogram in new bosses. Are my NPCs still outside of town? Yes. I don't understand why this one NPC here keeps duplicating himself. I would love to figure that one out. But yeah, here in Dinagor, it's the Sand Village. We've got the Flocking Vulture Inn. People can come in, hang out. We got Innkeeper Frazzle here. Come inside. I still haven't added in our barmaids or anything yet. But there's just, rooms. We designed this in. Every room has a little television in it, keeping our guests entertained. I've been thinking about adding in the GIF ones. Down here, we have the portal. Heads over to Forgotten Temple. readily available here in town. We have our mine entrance here in town so that any player that wants to delve can and not have a worry about where he's going when he comes out. He's here in town. He'll be able to sell off his gear, do whatever needs to be done. I still haven't added our royalty in, but we do have the palace, sand palace area. All the decoration, compliments of my wife, master decorator. There are a couple of different levels that.
Hey, what is the?
Is what? Calcite. Calcite brick. Now, over here on this exit to town, we will end up having a walkway and another rail system that goes through and connects. It's going to run all the way up this area. This would be one of our normal players. Forward to the wife. Very classy looking. Very classy.
There's a new statue.
There's a new statue. Cool. Oh my gosh, you're almost done decorating in here.
I know.
You've only got one more room and then the sitting area. Love it. Shout out to my wife's 2 other viewers that aren't me.
Do I still have 3?
Yeah, you still got 3. Just getting started out on this. Have I gotten any, Oh yeah. Got that whopping 0 followers on Kick. Come on. I was told that I needed to go to Kick because this is where all the real viewers were at. But, second stream today, the first one was more than an hour. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Let's see a couple subs out there. I don't care if it's for me or my wife. Somebody sub. What's what?
Okay.
Void bricks. New styles of bricks and blocks and stuff for the endgame mod. Anybody out there want to chat about anything interesting? You're more than welcome to. Drop a message in the chat. Yep, just peering over your shoulder. Looking over your shoulder. Just peeking through the doorway over here. She's on the last shop now.
Hey, fix this.
Guess what? It's the same way it is all the way down at the other end. Could have sworn it was. It is. It's exactly how it is at the other end. Makes sense. It's exactly what it's like at the other end.
Why?
Because they're the ends. You decorated it.
No, you put that up.
No, you decorated at that end. And made it work. It looks good. Don't tell me that it's different than that side when it's not. I built this symmetrical like. Leather. I call that leather colored. Just gonna float here. Let y'all watch her work. Not like anybody out there is talking to me right now. You know what? I haven't even checked. Maybe there is somebody talking to me and I just don't see it.
He is
I
really
am live on
bad
YouTube. Oh,
about
yeah. Melanie Afanador.
looking at his chat.
Yep. Well, I'll be. Only one of my viewers is on Kick. The others are all on YouTube. Shout out to my YouTubeites. YouTubers. YouTubies. That's better. I like that. YouTubies. We got YouTubies and Twitchites and what do I call kickers? Kickies? Kickarooners. No,
Geeks?
Kit Kats.
I like those.
Yeah, my Kit Kats out there. What it do? You're now Candy. Candy with some oomph. Kit Kat. You know, one of these days, when I ask, so how's everybody doing this evening? Somebody's going to comment and I'm going to have a heart attack. Somebody's gonna comment, "Oh yeah, I'm having a good evening. How about you?" or something like that. I'm just gonna go keel over, dead.
Please don't.
Oh my god, I'm important enough. Somebody commented. Just like on my wife's first stream, she's gotten a bunch of comments already. I'm sitting over here, 3 comments. No, she lost a viewer. She's got more Kit Kats than me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. No, I'm still here. I just wanted to switch to my break screen while I said that. I couldn't resist. Scored 7 years ago. Off the daughters once crawled. Maybe I should put on some music. Maybe that'll get people sticking around. But the only way that I'm doing that is by putting on Pandora. So I'm playing copywritten music. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for the sake of my stream. One more time, shout out to my wifey, Sup Shorty 321, live on Kick right now, doing her first ever Hytale stream. This is her second ever stream. For some reason, her dual streaming won't work on her streaming software. Nothing that I can do is making it work, and she can't stream to YouTube currently. So I was like, let's do Kick. Everybody says that's where I'm building a really good following at. So I took the streamer pals' advices, came over here to Kick, and yeah, doesn't feel super active.
It does not.
No, I was expecting people to comment, talk. Still not finding anybody who likes to converse, even playing popular games. Earlier we were playing Diablo Hellfire. Throwback retro game. 1 second. Throwback ass retro game. Playing that earlier, and there's nobody else streaming this game. Force nothing. You were into slaying those monsters. Yeah, Diablo is definitely a very clicky game. Very clicky game indeed. So, does anybody out there on here, I'm even gonna open up my my YouTube chat for this question. Alright? Got my YouTube chat open. Now, to my 3 viewers on YouTube and my 1 viewer on Kick, do any of y'all know about Audacity? How about the audacity of this woman? I set all of her stuff up for her, and she still hasn't even subbed back to me on Kick.
That's funny.
Y'all want to talk some Audacity? That's Audacity right there.
That's funny.
My wife always wants to bring up that Audacity. She does got a lot of it. And just for the sake of doing it, I'm going to pop a little angel thing here in chat. For reference to anybody that keeps seeing this weapon in my inventory and going, whoa, it is a really dope weapon. It is. I love this weapon. See? Shoots. And I can't hold it and it launches stuff. So, anyways, I've had this story that I've been working on a book since I was a teenager, and one of the main characters in my book carries a certain type of psi. I'm not going to say particularly what, because, you know, creativity is key. Get your own ideas. But this is, you know, cool to be one of the legendary weapons from my story. So I am totally stoked. I've got a weapon pack. I've got to design dungeons where these are going to be the centerpiece to the dungeon. I have to set up a timing sequence so that these disappear from players' inventories after 1 week and reappear inside of the dungeon. That way it's constantly fluctuating and no one player has more access to the weapon than any other. And there are 5 different weapons, so, you know, 5 different players each week will have an opportunity from each of the 5 dungeons to get one of the legendary weapons and be able to go dungeon crawl around and do whatever they want to with them without completely taking it over or it becoming a spam item where there's hundreds all over the server. There will be one of each of the legendary weapons and only one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you set up benches at the other end of the hallway. I think you should do that over here too, because it looks really good down there. Yeah, and then once you've done that, the only thing left in this area is to set up the little foyer sitting area. The welcome sitting hangout spot. And then you can move on to decorating somewhere else. I've got completely vacant houses that need decorating. You will have to put flooring in, because all I did was build the walls. I didn't build flooring. There are a couple outside the wall, a couple inside the wall. All the stuff at the top of the tower is all furnished already. I do too. I love this thing. Just lives in my inventory. I might take it off my bar occasionally, but just... Though the original thing for this, he was repetitively spinning this around.
Are you using mushrooms?
No. Mushroom spread. Yeah, they added spreading to grass and certain other objects in game.
So because I put them in here, they're spreading out there.
Yeah.
Got you. I'm not remembering it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You can just break the ones that are out here, and then they'll grow around things that you've placed. This is so much fun. I'm streaming on 2 platforms. My streaming software is broken, so I can only see the chat from people that are on Kick. and I've got my stream on YouTube open on my phone while I've also got my wife's stream for Kick going on my phone in a little picture-in-picture window. That way, everybody's got their viewers and I can talk to everyone. And I know that I say this in almost all of my streams, but I can't help but point it out. It has to be said. My whole life, everyone said, if you talk to yourself, you're crazy. And then I start streaming, and everybody's like, no, you have to talk to yourself. You got to talk to yourself to make chat want to engage with you. So, my whole life, I was told, don't talk to yourself. And now I've got to talk to myself. Just randomly hold conversations about little whatnots of nothingness. I wonder if I'll get another viewer drop in. I'm almost at an hour on this stream. Typically around an hour, I get a drop in from YouTube. Normally no more than like 30 people. No one ever likes or subs or anything. It's just that generic algorithm toss. She's just got it. I'm good at the large build stuff, but decorating, man.
Decorating is all me.
Yeah, decorating is all my wife. Which is hilarious because when it comes to the house, I can decorate like crazy with the large items and make stuff fit. No, that's organizing. That's not decorating. She decorates, I organize.
I'd say.
What's up to 5 viewers on YouTube? Like, follow, subscribe, share, whatnot. Anybody that has it within them to go check my wife out. She is live on Kick right now. It is her first ever Hytale stream. It is Sup Shorty 321. SUPSHORTIE 321. Go check her out. She's just starting out, and you know, I'm disabled and I don't monetize or anything like that, but she sees me doing this all the time and I'm building a community slowly and she wants to do the same thing. You know, we're not looking for money, we're looking for friends. Anybody that's out there, you know, hit us up.
I need you to come.
Our server is open to all players.
I need you to come both sign.
You need a sign? Let me get rid of some of this random shit from my inventory. Stuff. Random stuff from my inventory.
If anyone is watching, want some decorating tips, I am here. Biggest thing, don't sleep on the foliage.
I put a sign on each side. All you have to do is walk up to it and push F and you can change what they say.
Nope, I want you to do it.
Okay, what do you want it to be?
How you do it.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to name this place. I mean, we're in Caladrin, but like, or not Caladrin. Why am I spacing right now? Cornos. That's where we are. We're at Coronas. Nope. Go get in bed.
Hey, I'll get it in a second. What do you want me to shop this over to? How?
What an exhilarating stream it is.
Are you done streaming?
No. No, I'm still alive. It's all that. I'm kidding. Realistically, this was my personal channel on YouTube before, and I started doing streaming, and I've been contemplating setting up another one and creating a branded YouTube channel, but I really need to get more followers, subscribers, whatnot. I've got about 100 on Twitch, 100 on YouTube. Nobody here. It's been 2 months since I got a sub. Because I got influenza B and took pretty much 2 entire months to deal with it. On my end, my YouTube stream seems a little bit stuttery. But on YouTube, it looks perfectly fine, so I'll take it. Hey chat, do you think that I should do like this on the top of all of my archways, or leave them like they are? Anybody? No takers? Nobody wants to interact? It's okay.
What's your question?
Oh, I was just gonna see if chat had an opinion on if I should do the archways with the icicles on everyone, or just the main entryway.
I like to buy.
Yeah, I like the icicles too, but I don't know if it'd be too much putting them on every archway all the way around. Going back through and redoing it later would be a fun task.
Just breaking shit.
Breaking shit. Right. Still have to populate the interior of the wall. You guys are annoying me. I can't get rid of you. fortified walkways set up. Olim is supposed to be putting up towers of some sort on the corner. Whether he's just raising this higher on each corner or putting a different type of tower. Honestly, I've been sick, so I haven't paid attention to anything. Help with what? What are you trying to do?
What does it look like I'm trying to do? It has to be. Well, it don't look good.
Okay, hang on.
I'm trying to decide which stuff look good, but honestly, because everything's different colors, I don't like it. Five different brown types.
Well, it was natural ground. It just nothing had been done with it yet.
Can you just do that?
What, this color?
Yeah, just stairs all the way down.
Oh, you want the entire front to be like that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Look at that amazing trophy. What takes him like a minute takes me an hour. So you'll hear me ask for a lot of help. Of the Hytale savvy, I'll just hear.
How's that look?
Much better. Much better. Not done, but yeah. Should I put lights on the front of this like we did to the other one? Do I hate it?
Skips right now. Very annoying. Okay, how's that?
Much better, but you have to do this one right now. The lights are actually going much smoother than
Better?
Yeah, I feel like that is clear.
I mean, I can clear all the way up to the posts if you want. Huh?
I do want that. I would like that.
Done. Better?
Yes,
Okay.
very much so. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? I could probably do one more row. I think it would look better if I did. Let me try to do this. That way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that made it much better. How's that?
Much.
I put it so that it's underneath the posts.
anyone see Tiffany's Tavern on TikTok? That's what. That's really scary. Alright, I'm done. The bazaar is complete.
I'm working on the next thing.
You get that. What do you think, white?
Darn, I was off.
Where is Owen? He should be streaming this weekend.
No telling. He's getting to the old man point. He goes to bed earlier. We're also an hour ahead.
Makes sense. Another Hytale tip that I would like to recognize would be do not sleep on candles. I don't know.
Okay. Like outside, bring a cone of white interior roof. The white flat roof white.
Where'd it go? Maybe.
What do you look at?
Well, I swapped a big grizzly bear outside because I thought it'd be cute and it fell through the ground on the stairs. So now we're just making a bear.
Probably. I swear these flat roofs, they're one of the hardest things to work with. Shout out to my 5 viewers. Y'all are the reason that I do this. Okay. The roof's done.
So the bears I spawned, right? If they come back, are they gonna be nice bears?
No.
Oh.
And that could be why they disappeared. Because I have hostile mobs turned off inside of town.
I have a deer here that's just chilling.
Yeah, it's not a hostile mob. Deer won't attack you. They'll run away. Okay, I got your next little area to work on.
Okay.
There you go.
What am I doing?
Whatever you want. A sitting area, viewing area, I don't know, whatever you want to do. It's a weird shape, but it's got a square roof.
Okay. Well, I have crystals here.
I saw the crystals. I did see the crystals.
What is this place right here?
It's just a little wizard tower.
Okay. So that's the wizard tower.
Let's see what she's gonna do with it.
There's like some pretty fun.
No. I figure you could put some random stuff.
Okay.
Make it look pretty and enticing and whatnot.
Pretty big area.
It is. It is. So I was saying you could do like a large sitting area, put a bunch of tables and stuff out, or I don't know, whatever you want to do.
I can't go to sleep. Go get him.
looks cool. Very glowy.
You were more than welcome to hop on.
I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, but I should.
Matter of fact, on that note, for all the stuff I'm doing, I am going to call it a night on this stream. It is midnight. It's been plenty of gaming on my socials today. So anybody that's watching, make sure that you hit that thumbs up, follow, subscribe, share a link, get word out there, get more people here watching. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out, all of my YouTubies and Kit Kats. I'll catch you on the next one.